أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Understand Al Quran the easy way, course 5, page 16, pointer A, Surah Al-Baqarah, verses 106 and 7. We will study today, inshallah. This course has been designed by Dr. Abdulaziz Abdurrahim. He is a chemical engineer and studying in Saudi Arabia. While in Pakistan, these all courses are organized under the Al-Falah Manzil Trust, and the chairperson is Arshad Iqbal Malik. This Islamic Community Center is a different or unique idea in Pakistan. It's situated in E11 Islamabad. Regarding the purpose, his vision of the Al-Falah is organize and bring together all like-minded families for the renewals of the Ummah. The courses, as you see, today is the 19 April, we are starting, and this course will be twice in a week, in every Friday and Saturday, and it will complete inshallah on 30th June. And the first quiz, the mid quiz will be on 1st June, and the final quiz inshallah at 16 or the 6th July. And the timing is the 6:15 to 7:15 Pakistan Standard Time. We will complete this course inshallah in 12 weeks. The detailed program you can see course is starting today on 19th April, and it will have the mid quiz on 1st June, and we will complete the course on 29th June, but we will have the revision on 30th June, and inshallah on 5th July we will have the final quiz. This is your registration form. Without registrations, you can't get the certificates. If you are not interested in registration, you can't fill, you don't need to fill, but otherwise, all those who requires these certificates of this course at the end must get registered themselves through this link. The textbook, of course, in Pakistan are available, but abroad it's not affordable. The transport charges are too much. So we will provide you, rather than we have already provided in the group, the soft copy. For the newcomers, after 1 or 2 days, I will again share the soft copies of the textbook and the workbook. Of course, you have not only one book that has the text as well as the workbook. You can get the print of this book, bind it, make your book at your end, or simply you take the pages, simple pages, or a copy or register and solve the exercises of the workbook on them, because at the end you have to submit them. Anyhow, these are the textbook and the workbooks. If you can have a look on them, the course, as you know, the most of each juz has almost 20 pages, so we have 20 lessons. The objective of the course are to read the next 5 pages of the Surah Al-Baqarah, starting 106 to 145 ayah, and of course learn the vocabulary of the Quran, so that at the end of this course, in each line only one word will left, and then learn the vocabulary using the pointers and the phrases, and bring it in your lives, and using the TPIs for learning the words, and spoken Arabic 200 or more than 200 sentences we will learn in this course. We have seen there is a formula R5S10 law. What it mean? R means relax. What? Take a deep breath, just like this. Take a deep breath, hold it for some time, and then release from the mouth. It is called the deep breath or relaxing exercise. You get more in oxygen and brain works better. Five S mean five senses, just like hearing, seeing, smelling, touching, feeling, or movements, etc. And 10 mean you have to repeat anything which you want to learn it or to understand it, repeat it for at least 10 seconds. And loud mean repeat it for 10 seconds as such as you can hear at least your voice. Mean you have to repeat it loudly so you can hear your voice for 10 seconds. And make a list of all the rules or the points which you want to understand or memorize and the difficult words and revise or look this list every day. The challenges of understanding Qurans are two. One is its vocabulary. We will learn it through the help of pointers and phrases. Second is the grammar. We will learn the grammar with TPI and spoken Arabic sentences. And let's to talk about the pointers now. The benefits of the pointer are pointers give you the context in which the new words are being used. And secondly, they work as anchors for you to memorize the meaning of the meanings and recall them easily. Third, they help you visualize the subject of the page. And finally, very useful in memorizing the Quran. The phrases benefits are in this help in memorizing the meanings of the Quran and as well as separately and memorizes just like learning a single word instead of single word you can remember a sentence or a phrase just like instead of shah you say inshallah you easily remember the inshallah meaning and knowing what is the meaning of shah instead of memorizing the meaning of summon let us memorize the meaning of Allah's Samad. So it's very easy to memorize the Allah's Samad rather than memorizing the Samad. In the same way, instead of memorizing the meaning of yukimuna, let's memorize the meaning of yukimuna salah. Yukimuna salah is a phrase and it gives you a deep meaning and memorizing the meaning more easily. So phrases provides anchors for our brains to remember the meanings of new words, help you remember the messages, make more sense than just words, and memorizing phrases and their meaning is much more effective, powerful, and appealing and useful than memorizing the words or and meanings. We know them must have 30 juz per part. Each para or juz has almost 20 pages. The first Jews 5 pages we studied in QC2 and the next 5 pages we studied in QC3 and the third 5 pages we studied in QC4 and the last 5 pages we are now studying in QC5. Thus we will inshallah complete the first juz or para in this course. We will study the Surah Al-Baqarah ayah 106 up to 141 mean 36 ayahs in this course. The pages in this course, they start from 16 to 20. We will keep them on our left hand. The 16th page on the little finger and the 20th page on the thumb of the left hand. The first pointer for the 16th page is abrogations. The second is don't question. Third pointer is wish of the people of the book. And the fourth one is paradise for Jews and Christians only. Let's to keep these pointers on the finger. Abrogation, don't question, wish of the people of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians. Abrogations, don't question, wish of the book, peoples of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. Let's to have their brief pointers. Abrogation, question, wish, paradise. Abrogation, question, wish, paradise. Let's start with the first point, abrogation. The previous verses link is that Allah talks about the jealousy of the people of the book in Medina. They used to create doubts in the minds of Muslims. Allah answers some of those doubts. So this is the ayahs of the today. Yes, if somebody among you would like to kindly recite and translate, yes. Please, if somebody would like to recite, please recite it. Okay, let me recite for you. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ما ننسخ من آيات أو ننسها نات بخير منها أو مثلها ألم تعلم أن الله على كل شيء قدير ألم تعلم أن الله له ملك السماوات والأرض وما لكم من دون الله من ولي ولا نصير. Whatever we abrogate of a sign or cause it to be forgotten, we bring a better one or similar to it. Do you not know that Allah has power over everything? Do you not know that to Allah belongs the kingdom of the heavens and the earth, and you do not have besides Allah any protector or any helper? That's to identify the words in this part of the ayahs. Ma is a ism. Nans is a mudare word because noon is in the beginning ilamat mudar. Min is a half. Ayati, this tanween mean the double kasra telling you it's an ism. Aw is a half. Nun siha, nun si it's a word. Ha is a zamir, al the zamir, they are noun, so it's a noun. Nati is a mudare because noon is the ilamat mudare. Ata, yati, eti. So from ata it is nati. So it's a verb. These are khairin. This double kasra telling is a tanween telling is an ism. Minha, two part. Min is a harf, ha is a zamir. All the zamir are known, so it's a ism. Aw is a harf. Misl is a ism. Ha is a zamir that is again a noun. A is a question form. In is a harful istifami. Lam is a harf. Ta'allam is a ta ilamat mudari telling is an a verb. Anna is a harf. Allah ismi jalala, so it's an ism. Allah is a harf. Kulli is a ism. Shay'in, this tanween mean the double kasra telling is an ism. Kadirun, this double dhamma telling is an ism. A is a half, lam is a half, ta'allam is a word, anna is a half, Allah is jalala isa, la who is a two part, la and who, la is a half, who is a zamir, mean isa, mulkun is a isa, as-samawat, alif lam telling is a ism and it's a plural because alif ta has come and it's a feminine plural and it's a proper noun. Wow is a half. Al-ard alif lam telling is a ism and it's a feminine. Wawa is a half. Ma is a harf. La is a harf. Is a zamir ism. Min is a harf. Dun is also a ism. Allah ismi jalala is an ism. Min is a harf. Wali this tanween double kasratani telling that is an ism. Waw is a half, la is a half, nasir, this tanween kasratan telling is an ism. So this we identified all half and afal and the words. Let's go for the lessons. Allah knows what is best for us and when to reveal and when to teach us something better and new. Allah has power over everything and He owns everything. There is no helper or protector for us other than Allah. So look, the new words in each line now they are 2, 0, 1, 1, 2. Mean they are not more than 2 in each line. And when we complete this course, we only one letter will be not more than one letter left in each line. That's to have word for word and phrase for phrase translation and explanation. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ma mean what? Nuns, we abrogate, we cancel. Mean from ayat a sign. Or nunsi mean to forget. Ha it or cause to it to be forgotten. Nati we bring. Bikhair better. Minha than it. Or mislaha. Misl means similar ha to it. Alam do not. Ta'al ta'allam you know. Allah, that Allah, Allah over kulli shayin, everything, Qadir, all powerful. Let's to see the new words in this coming. Nansakh is a new, we will have a phrase for it. Ma nansakh min ayat, ma nansakh min ayat. Nunsiha is a new word, let's have a phrase it. Nunsiha, nunsiha. Let's go for the explanation of the ayah. The Nasr means to abrogate, abolish, or repeal. When the Quran was revealed as the final book replacing the Torah, Bible, and the others, and some of the commands such as Friday instead of Saturday or Makkah as the Qibla instead of Baitul Muqaddas were changed. Some Jews objected to it and started creating doubts in the minds of the simple Muslims. They said, if the book is from Allah only, how can it be command changes? It should not be changed. Allah says, we know what is best for people in different times and when to teach something better and new. We have power over everything. He also said, we come up better or equal, better for whom? For us, the humans. Now it's your turn. If somebody would kindly revise it with translation. Ma nansukh, what we abrogate, min ayatin, of a sign, or nunsiha, we cause it to be forgotten. Nati, we bring the khair better, minha than it, mislaha, or similar to it. Alam, do not, ta'allam, we know, Allah, that Allah, Allah over kulli shay, everything, qadir, is all powerful. What is the next ayat? Let's see. Bismillah. Alam, do not, ta'allam, you know. Do not you know, anna, Allah, that Allah, lahu for him, mulk is the kingdom, as-samawat of the heavens, wal ard and the earth, wa malakum and not is for you, min dunillahi besides Allah, min any waliyun means a protector, wala and not nasir any helper. Let's to see the new words in this is mulk. So we will have a phrase. Mulkus samawati wal ard. Mulkus samawati wal ard. The next new word is wali. So we will have a phrase for it. Wali. Wali. The next new one is nasir. Let's to revise it. Nasir. Nasir. The explanation is, to Allah belongs the whole universe. Here Allah calls upon us to ponder His kingdom and His cause. Don't you know that Allah's dominion is spread far and wide beyond what you can see and imagine? Feel your helplessness and insignification when tsunami and epidemics or a storm is approaching, you can only call upon Allah for the support. Imagine the huge systems in this universe, many of which we don't even comprehend, like the growth of vegetations, the animals and insects kingdom, the food cycles, the water cycles, like that. We are not yet clear about them. For Allah, who is running this huge universe and maintaining billions of complex systems, coming up with a better guidance for human beings in the universe is no issue at all. Feel the elections and happiness is that the one who created such a huge universe is our guide and our helper. He will never leave us alone. He is always there to help us, guide us, and protect us in the face of all the oppositions, fake news, and the accusations against the Islam. Some people, out of their hatred of Islam, created doubts and spread chaos and mischiefs against Islam. Fake news were spread at the time of prophets and are spread by evil peoples today as well. Everywhere, do I have the absolute trust and reliance on the guidance from Allah? Do I turn to the book for solution? Is my faith shaken by every fake news or false accusations against Islam? Do I have the confidence to face the mischievous people with the right answer? Do I feel that Allah is always there to help us and to guide us? Let's read a hadith. Narrated Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala anhu, Abu Bakr as a Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala anhu said, Messenger of Allah, command me something to say in the morning and in the evening. He said, say, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Allahumma fatis samawati wal ard, alimul ghaibi wal shahadat, Rabbul kulli shay'in wal malaika. أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أعوذ بك من شر نفسي وشر الشيطان وشركه. O Allah, creator of the heavens and the earth, who knows the unseen and the seen, Lord and possessor of everything, testify that there is no God but you. I seek refuge in you from the evil within myself, from the evil of the devil and his insentiments to attributing patterns of to Allah. So let's revise this once more with the translation. If somebody want to do, please come up. Okay, Sister Munira, please.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Alam ta'lam. Do not you know? An Allah lahu mulkus samawati, that Allah for him is the kingdom of the heavens, wal ard, and the earth, wa ma lakum min dunillahi min waliyyin wala nasir. And not is for you beside Allah any protector and not any helper.
Jazakallah, Sister. Allah may increase in your knowledge. Let's look at the lesson, dua and plan. The lesson we learn from this ayah, Allah knows what is best for us and when to reveal and when to teach us something better and new. Allah has power over everything and He owns everything. There is no helper or protector for us other than Allah. Let's go pray. Oh Allah, bless us with a strong iman and love for this book. Protect our faith against the whispers of shaitan and help us to overcome all those. Bless us with the knowledge to relate to yourself and make a plan. Inshallah, I will ponder the creations of the heavens and the earth at least once every week. Let's to see the words new New words, aya, the plural is ayat. The next is sama, plural is samawat. Wali, the plural is awliya. Next you see the three letters sound words on the pattern of fataha, nasara, daraba, sami. Nasaha, yansuhu, insikh, nasikh, mansukh, nasakh. Nun, sun, are the root letter and bab is fataha. Next is alima, ya'lamu, ilam. Alim, ma'lum, ilam. And lam mim is the root letter and the bab is sami. Malaka, yamliku, imlik. Malik, mamluk, mulk. Lam, Qaf, they are the root letter and the bab is daraba. Nasara, yansuru, unsur, nasirun, mansurun, nasru. So it's have two files, Nasir and Nasir. So the root letter is Nun Swadra and Bab is Nasara. Let's just have the table of Nasaha. If somebody want to revise, please come up and revise the table. Okay, Sister Munira.
Nasaha, he cancelled. Nasahu, they cancelled. Nasachta, you cancelled. Nasachtu, I cancelled. Nasachtum, you cancelled. Nasachna, we cancelled. Nasachat, she cancelled. Yansahu, he cancels. Yansahuna, they cancel. Tansahu, you cancel. Ansahu, I cancel. Tansahuna, you all cancel. Nansahu, we cancel. Tansahu, she cancels. Insach, cancel. Insahu, cancel, you all. La tansach, don't cancel. La tansahu, don't cancel, you all. Nasihun, canceller. Mansuhun, the one to be cancelled. Nashun, to cancel.
To cancel, you are right. It is written wrong. Nasaha, Yansuku, Insakh, Nasifun, Mansufun, Nasfun are the six P's. Nun Saha are the root letter and the Bab is Fatah. The next word is Alima. Alima means Alimu Dinu, Alim Tayunu, Alim Tuainu, Alim Tuyadu, Alim Nabinu, Alimat Shinu. Ya'lamu he knows, Ya'lamuna they know, Ta'lamu you know, A'lamu I know, Ta'lamuna you all know, Na'lamu we know, Ta'lamu she knows. Ta'lam know, Ta'lamu know you all, La Ta'lamu don't know, La Ta'lamu don't know you all, Alimun the scholar, Ma'lumun that which is known, Ilmun to know. So six is our alima, ya'lamu, ilam, alim, ma'lum, ilam. And the root letter are ain, lam, mim. And the bab is samia. The next one is malaka. Yes, if somebody want to revise this malaka table.
Malaka, he owned. Malaku, they owned. Malakta, you owned. Malaktu, I owned. Malaktum, you owned. Malakna, we owned. Malakat, she owned. Yamliku, he owns. Yamlikuna, they own. Tamliku, you own. Amliku, I own. Tamlikuna, you all own. Namliku, we own. Tamliku, she owns. Imlik, own. Imliku, own you all. La tamlik, don't own. La tamliku, don't own you all. You all don't own. Malikun, owner. Mamlukun, one that is owned. Milkun, to own.
So malaka, yamliku, imlik.
Malaka, Yamliku, Imlik, Malik, Mamluk, Milk. Mim, Lam, Kaf. Dab, Babside, Daraba.
Good. The next is nasara, he helped. Nasaru, they help. Nasarta, you help. Nasartu, I help. Nasartu, you all help. Nasarna, we help. Nasarat, she help. Yansuru, he helps. Yansuruna, they help. Tansuru, you help. Ansuru, I help. Tansuruna, you all help. Tansuru, we help. Tansuru, she helps. Unsur, help. Unsuru, help you all. La tansur, don't help. La tansur, don't help you all. Nasirun, helper. Mansurun, that which will help. Nasrun, to help. The six qiyas. Nasara, Yansuru, Unsur, Nasir, Mansur, Nasr. So the root letter are Noon, Swad, Ra. And the Bab is Nasara itself. The next is weak verbs on the pattern of Wahaba Wada'a. Ata, Yati, Eti, Atin, Matiun, Itian. The Hamza, Ta, Ya is the root letter and Bab is Hada. Let's have the table. Yes. If somebody want to revise this table,
Ata, can I revise it? Ata, he came. Ato, they came. Ateta, you came. Atetu, I came. Atetum, you all came. Atena, we came. Atat, she came. Yati, he comes. Yatuna, they come. Tati, you come. Ati, I come. Tatuna, you all come. Nati, we come. Hiatati, he comes. Iti, come. Itu, come you all. La tati, don't come. La tatu, don't come you all. Atin, the one who comes. Matiyun, the one who came. Itian, to come. Hamza, ta, ya. Ata, yati, iti. Atin, matiyun, itian.
so yes, Bab Dara, you are right. Next is the Mazid fee. On that we have a Ansa, Yunsi, Ans, Munsin, Munsun, Insan or Nisyanun. It have two masdar. Let's have this table. Ansa, he forgotten. Ansu, they forgotten. Ansaita, you forgotten. Ansaitu, I forget. Ansaitu, we all forget. Ansaina, we forget. Ansat, she forget. Yunsi, he forgets. Yunsuna, they forget. Unsi, you forget. Unsi, I forget. Unsuna, you all forget. Munsi, we forget. Tunsi, she forgets. Ansi, forget. Ansu, forget your. Lat Ansi, don't forget. Lat Ansu, don't forget your. Munsin, the one who forgets. Munsan, that to be forgotten. Insan, to forget. Six is a Ansa, Yunsi, Ansi, Munsin, Munsan, Insan. And the root letter is Nun Swadya. And the Bab, it's a four letter starting with Hamza. So Bab is Babi Ifal on the pattern of Aslama. So we completed the Quranic part. For the grammar part, we will start after 5 minutes. We will have the 5 minutes break for the prayer. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Understand Al-Quran the easy way, course 5, page 16, pointer A in grammar class you are on. We will learn in this class Jumlatul Failure in the verbal sentence. We know the grammar have two parts, sarf and now. Sarf, now. Sarf, now. What is sarf? From the letters making words, just like fa and lam are the letter making from it words just like fa'il, fail, yaf'alu, yafal, maf'ul. That is called sarf. Sarf is making words from the letters. And what is the nab? Nab is actually making sentences from either from words or making first the pairs and then using these pairs to make sentences. Just like Al-Baytu Kabiru, Khalaqallahu al-arda fi yawmi, Qana haza baytul kabir, Inna zalika al-baytul kabir. So these are the sentences. So making sentences or making the pairs from the word is called noun. So Jumla Ismiya nominal sentence we have studied in QC4 in last class. Just to revise it. We said Al Baytu Kabirun. We use two nouns. One is a proper noun, other is a common noun. When there is a proper noun and a common noun and they join, they make a sentence. Just like Al Baytu Kabirun. The house is big. Okay. Allahu Ghafurun. Allahu Ghafurun. Allah is Rafa, mean it is Dhamma. Al Ghafurun, it isn't. Again, Allahu is a proper noun. Ghafurun is a common. So it's a sentence. So what is the translation? Allah is Fatih. Al Baytu Kabirun. Al Baytu Al Kabiru or Kabirun. Al Baytu Kabirun. Al Baytu is a proper noun. Kabirun is a common noun. So it's a sentence. So we say the house is big. Al Muslimu Sadiqun. Al Muslim is a proper noun. Al Sadiq, Sadiq is a not proper noun. It's a common noun. So it's a sentence. Al Muslimu Sadiqun means the Muslim is truthful. So what is the difference between a pair and a sentence? Suppose if both nouns they are proper nouns. Al Baytu Al Kabir, then it is not a sentence. It is a pair. If both are common noun, just like Baytun, Baytun Kabirun, both are common. So that is not a sentence. Sentence will be one is a proper noun, other is a common noun. Just like Al Baytu proper noun, Kabirun common. Al Muslimu proper noun, Sadiqun common. So it's a sentence. So this is the difference between sentence and a pair. Al Muslimuna Sadiquna. Look, for one we were having one finger. For the plural we having four fingers. Like that, four fingers. Al Muslimuna mean they are Dhamma. Sadiquna again Dhamma but common noun. So what is the translation? The Muslims are truthful. Let's to have the workbook for that. I don't know why this workbook has come here. Here should have come the Jumla failure. Okay, let me to bring you the. So in this lesson, we are supposed to learn the Jumla to failure, that is verbal sentence. Like this, Daraba, it's a verb. Khalid, Z. Suppose this is Khalid, this is Z. Khalid come and it hit the Z, so Z falls. So Khalid is Rafa and the Z is in Nas, mean it is with Fatah. So Daraba Khalidun Zaida. Daraba Khalidun Zaida. So Khalidun is a fa'il, mean it is Rafa, and Zaid is a maf'ul, mean it is in the form of object. So that is the difference between both. The Khalid is a subject, fa'il, doer. It is with Rafa, mean having a dhamma. And the Zaid is a subject, object. It is in Nasb, having a fatah, ta. So Daraba Khalidun Zaidun. So this is a verbal sentence because it's starting with a verb. Daraba is a verb phrase. So I have other examples. So Rafa is this sign and Nasb is this laying position. Fine. and maf'ul. So Khalid is a rafa, Zaid is a nasb. More example let's to see. Da'a Nuhan Qauman. Nuhan it's a rafa, and this common it is a nasb. So it's a sentence. Da Nuhan common. Nu invited the people. Da is a verb, so it's a verbal sentence. Yadkhulul mu'minu Jannah. Yadkhulu enters. Mu'min mean the believer. Jannah in Jannah. So mu'minun is a file subject rafa, and the Jannah is a nasb maf'ul. Ya'malu muslimun khairan. Muslimun is a file rafa, it's a doer, and the khairun is a maf'ul, it's a mansub, means it's a fatah. Let's have more sentences. Khalaqallahu arda. Allahu. Khalaqa Allahu arda. Allahu is a raf, means it's fatah. Sorry, it's a dhamma subject. So it's a doer. And al-arda, it is nasb, it's an object. So let's have more example. The example of Jumla failure is just like Hafiz al-Muslimul Qur'ana, Khalaqallahu arda. They are the Jumla ismiya because they are starting with word or the fail. Translate into Arabic, Allah created the sky. Yes, what will be the answer? Khalaqallahu sama, Khalaqallahu samau, Yakhluqullahu samau, Allahu khaliqul samau. It will be Khalaqallahu sama. Allah created, no, it's B, not A, it's a B. Next, translate into Arabic. The Muslim established the Salah. The answer is Yukimun al-Muslimu al-Muslimu as-Salah al-Muslimu Salah. Translate in Arabic, the Muslim listen the Quran. Sama al-Muslimu al-Qur'ana al-Muslimu al-Qur'ana. Let's have more example. Hafiza al-Muslimu al-Qur'ana. Yakra'u al-Mu'minu al-Hadisa. The believer recited the hadith. Yasmu as-Salihu as-Sira. Sira means the Sira, the Rasul's Prophet's life history is called Sira. Let's to make them plural. Hafiza al-Muslimu al-Qur'ana. Let's to make plural it will be Hafiza al-Muslimuna al-Qur'ana. Yakra'ul al-Mu'minu al-Hadisa. The plural will be Yakra'ul Mu'minuna Hadisa. Yasma Salihu Sira. Plural will be Yasma'u as-Salihuna as-Sira. As-Salihuna as-Sira. Let to convert them into feminine. Hafiza al-Muslimu al-Qur'ana. Hafiza al-Muslimu al-Qur'ana. The feminine will be Hafizati al-Muslimatu al-Qur'ana. Now we will use the left hand for the feminine. Yakru al-Mu'minu al-Hadisa. Yakru al-Mu'minu al-Hadisa. The feminine will be Takru al-Mu'minatu al-Hadisa. Al-Mu'minatu al-Hadisa. Yasmu as-Salihu as-Sira. As-Salihu as-Sira. As-Salihu as-Sira. The feminine will be Tasmu as-Salihatu as-Siratu. As-Salihatu as-Siratu. We will bring the feminine word for the feminine. Let to have the question. Translate into Arabic. Believers read hadith. Yakrul mu'minuna al-hadisa. Yakrul mu'minuna al-hadisa. Translate into Arabic. The Muslim memorizes the Quran. يحفظ المسلم القرآن. المسلم القرآن. Next, translate into Arabic. The pious lady listened to the hadith. تسمع الصالحة الحديث. تسمع الصالحة الحديث. الصالحة الحديث. So let's do. This was all about from 2 days. Let's to come back for the Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will try to understand what is the difference between the verbal, the nominal sentence and a compound or a pair. Look, we have a word al-masjidu karibu. Alif lam, it is a marfa, it is a nakra, so it is a sentence. What does it say? The mosque is near. The mosque is near. So the sentence condition is one must be the proper noun, the other should be common noun. This is a normal pattern. Let's have another one. Al ilmu nurun. Al ilmu is a marfa and it's a nakra, so it's a sentence. What is the translation? Al ilmu nurun. The knowledge is a light. Knowledge is a light. Al Quranu kitaba. Look, Al Quran, it is a marfa. Kitab is a nakra, so it's a sentence. Mean Quran is a book. Now look, aswatu hasnatu. Aswata, it is a nakra. Hasnat is again a nakra. Both are nakra. Is it a sentence or not? Yes. Answer. It's a sentence or not? Both are nakra. They are not sentence. They are murakkabit tawsifi. Let's have an example. Muhammadun Rasulun. What do you think? It's a sentence or a compound? Muhammadun Rasulun. It's a sentence because Muhammad is not a common noun. It is a marfa. It is a proper noun. So it will be Jumla Ismi. Let's have Kitabun Azimun. What do you think? Kitabun Azimun. Ism, Jumla Ismiya or Murakkab Tawsifi? Not a sentence, sister, because Kitabun is a nakra. There is no alif lam. Azim is also a nakra. Both are nakra. When both are nakra, then it is not a sentence. It's a compound, mean the pair. It is a murakkab tawsifi. So it's a murakkab tawsifi. Allahu Khalikun. What about this sentence or a pair? Compound. Sentence, because Allah is a proper noun and Khalik is a nakra. So it is a sentence, Jumla Ismi. Because it's starting with the ism, so it's a Jumla Ismi. Al-Qur'anu Majidun. What about this sentence or Murakkab Tawsif? Sentence, because Al-Quran is a proper noun. Al-Quranu Majidun. Al-Quranu Majidun. So it's a sentence. Let's have another example. Allahu Ghafurun. What about it? Sentence or a murakkab tawsif?
Sentence.
Sentence, because Allah is a marfa and Ghafur is a nakra. So Allahu Ghafurun is a sentence. You are right, sister. As-salihu khairun. As-salihu khairun. What about this? Sentence or murakkab? Compound? Again sentence, because as-salu is a proper noun. Alif lam is there. And khairun is a nakra. So one is marfa, other is nakra, so it's a sentence. Al-ardu wasiyatun. Ardun wasiyatun. What about this? It's not a sentence because ard is a nakra, wasi is a nakra, both are nakra, so it's murakkab tawsif. What about this? Al-kalmu jadidun.
Sentence.
Sentence, because it's a marfa and jadid is a nakra, so it's a sentence. Jumla ismiya. What about this? Kalmun jadidun.
Not a sentence.
Both are nakra, so that is not sentence. That is a murakkab tawsifi. What about this? Al masjidu karibun. Yes, sister, you are right. Al masjidu karibun is a sentence because al masjidu is a marfa and Karibun is a nakra. So let's have the few questions about regarding this. Ma nansukh, translate. Ma nansukh. Translation is what we abrogate. Nansuha, translate. We cause it to be forgotten. Translate into Alam ta'allam. Do you not know? Nasakh means abrogate, to repeal, and to abolish. When the Quran was revealed as the final book, replacing previous books revealed from Allah, the Torah, the Bible, some command, all are correct. Allah knows what is best for us, when to reveal, when to teach us something better, when to teach us something new, all are correct. Translate, min wali. Min wali, any protector. Ism file of ata is atin. Fail amar from ansa is ansi. Plural of wali is awliya. How many parts of Arabic grammars are there? 3, 2, 4, 5. 2 parts, naf and sarf. The sarf is that how to make different words from root letters of a word. Naf, what is the definition of naf? How to make pairs and sentences using different words. Explain of jumla is failure. Example is Hafizul al-Muslimu al-Qur'ana khalaqallahu al-arda. Translate into Arabic, Allah created the sky. Khalaqallahu samaa. Somehow. Translate into Arabic, the Muslim establishes the Salah. Yuqimu al-Muslimu as-Salah. Translate into Arabic, the Muslim listen the Quran. Sami'a al-Muslimu al-Qur'ana. Translate into Arabic, believers read Hadith. Yakra'ul mu'minuna al-Haditha. Translate into Arabic, the Muslim memorize the Quran. Yahfazu al-Muslimu al-Qur'anu. Translate into Arabic, the pious lady listen to the Hadith. Tasma'ul as-salihatu al-Haditha. So 7 homework, you know, 2 hours of tilawa, at least 10 minutes every day from memories and from book, and to study of your book, mean from the books and the pocket cards. Listen the concise MP3, talk about your study partners, and recite different surah in Salah, and always say Rabbi zidni ilma. Oh Allah, help us, oh, our all fellows to learn the Quran. So always be a teacher. Let's to recite. May Allah help us to recite, understand, honor, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. اللهم اغفر لنا قبل الموت وارحمنا عند الموت ولا تعذبنا بعد الموت ولا تحاسبنا يوم القيامة إنك على كل شيء قدير. Allah Hafiz. With this